Good day, everyone. My name is Rosanna Chooks. You're welcome to another episode of Learning Music. And today we are going to talk about scoring in music. What do you mean by scoring in music or to score music? My own definition is a is a process of extracting or bringing out individual components or individual parts in music, parts like soprano, alto, tenor, or bass. So literally, I'm meaning that if I want to score a music, meaning that I want to extract soprano, or I want to extract alto, I want to extract tenor, I want to extract bass. That's what I just mean by you know this scoring or individual component. So I'm bringing out something, I'm bringing out a component or a part in it. So that's what we know about scoring, and that's what scoring is in music. So I think we are done with the definition. So ways of scoring, you can ask me, what are the ways? How do we score? How do you score in music? Or maybe you're listening to a music. You're listening to a music. You know, you're playing a music in your phone and you're listening to it. And, you're enjoying it. And I want to learn the soprano part. I want to learn the tenor part. Or I want to learn the alto part. So all these, you're just literally saying that you want to score the music, meaning I want to extract something, one of those parts in music. So if you ask me how or procedures in scoring music, because one of my students also asked me that, I would say that to score in music is not just something maybe a music just came, you just listen to a music for the first time and you say yes, you can say I want to learn it, but it's not like immediately you start. It's not, there are procedures in scoring those music. It's only like professionals that you can see if they listen to this music at one or two touch, yeah, they are done with scoring the music even though they don't know the music. Especially when you don't know the music, it's not. There are some certain procedures you use. Number one, I'll tell you that you should listen to the song more than five times. Yes, for proper grounding, like proper knowledge of the song, you should listen to it like several times. Like me, when I want to score a music, that's the number one. In fact, that's the number one step because that's the best step I use while scoring my music. If it is something that maybe I have time to score, I'll sleep over it. Sometimes I'll just use earpiece or I use a Bluetooth. I sleep on it. As I'm even sleep sometimes when I want to sleep, in the night, I'll just sleep like that. It will just make me to sleep. But all these things are procedures that me personally I use to learn it. That's because most of the times we don't have time in the daytime. So maybe before I sleep, before you know it, it will just carry me, I'll just sleep. So these are procedures, listening to it over and over and over and over and over. You might not like listening to music before you sleep anyhow, but it should just be you're learning it over and over, over and over. Then with time, you now get to know how you get to know the solid music. You get to know how to sing it. That's the number one step in scoring in music. You get to know how to sing it first, to sing it, and you know when this is coming, especially when is maybe most of all these music like that, yeah, use a certain beat. You know that you know when maybe the beat shifted or something like the modulations. Modulations is simply going from a lower key to a higher key. You learn to know when they are going to a higher key, or they are going this way, or they are going that way, or they are in the beat. The beat here is slow. All those things what you mark before going to the lyrics, learning the lyrics, then before you sing it. If you're an instrumentalist, it's still the same procedure, but in an instrumentalist has a longer time of scoring a music than someone that is just singing it, because you have to get down the tonic software. You have to get down the tonic software of the piece of music that you want to learn before you can play it on your instrument. So it's not, it's for instrumentalists, it's a different ball game altogether. So that's just it. At least the first procedure, listening it over and over. Then second procedure, try to sing along with it. Or you're an instrumentalist, try to play along with the song. And with time, with time, you off the music, and test singing it alone, or you test playing it alone. If there's any place you're confused, you go to the song again, listen to the song again, then you start playing along. These are, small things you have to do. You have to do. Like people like that was when I was even learning how to score. I do those things, but those are the right and this thing. But people like there are some people. Someone asked me also, what if you don't have the time to score? Because there are some certain times, maybe like what I wanted to say before. Us now that are instrumentalists, I'm also an instrumentalist, and sometimes we'll go for a program and they'll just give us a song and say, this song we're singing it tomorrow. You have to learn it. Some situations that comes like that, I have to learn it maybe this night. That tomorrow we are doing it. So such urgent things. There's only people that are grounded that can tackle those issues. Get the tonic so far if you're an instrumentalist. Get the tonic so far, and then listen. If you're a singer, the first thing you have to do is to get the lyrics before you even start playing or listening to the music. Those are urgent time. But if it's a long period of time, you have time to digest the music first before implementing those actions. So thank you for watching for today's class, and thank you for staying with us in today's class. And we'll see next time. We'll see next time definitely, and we'll do more things. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe if you want to know or learn more about music. Thank you.